Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, James with the Chart Guys. It's Wednesday, November 8th. Gonna do my nightly video on oil. So oil initially had a bear reaction to the inventory reports and then had this crazy run up and then profit taking. And if you remove the candlesticks, these crazy, the wicks of these candles and just use the body, this is just really healthy consolidation for the bulls here on the hourly here. And I'm seeing a lot of bullish signs in the energy sector. I'm seeing absolutely huge amounts of call buying in the individual energy names. Today, what got my attention was in BP. The options activity that started coming in today was absolutely incredible, and you could see all these calls coming in. Some of them are call selling, but this is still a bull call. These are still mostly bull call buying activity, and it's massive. It's a lot of call buying. I saw it also in MRO Marathon. I saw a big, large over 30,000 contracts bought in Marathon. I've also seen NRG have a lot of options. It's just been across the board in the energy sector. There has been a lot of bullish buys. Today there was a big USO common share buyer that bought 1.5 million common shares, and that is also a monster buy by likely an institutional buy. So looking at the strength of oil and nat gas, energy sector is absolutely on fire, and it's helping take SPY to all-time highs. I would not bet against the energy sector right now. There's no signs to go short. And so this is consolidation. This is healthy here. The daily is going to be skewed with that crazy candle that we had today a little bit. But you can see that we're still breaking to higher highs here on the daily. We did lose the upper Bollinger Band, so we could see some sideways action or some further consolidation here. Could wait for the 20 MA, which is continuing to ascend, to catch up with the price action like it did back here on the daily before we headed it back up again. So we could see some short-term consolidation, but again, I would not bet against the energy sector and oil and nat gas right now. And I will look for more significant consolidation if we lose this upper Bollinger Band on the weekly. And then I'll start to look for potentially a back test of this previous resistance here, which is at 52.86. But there's no signs right now. There's a long upper wick, again, because of the way the candle was formed today. There's this long upper wick on the weekly, and that could potentially be a bearish reversal candle with it rejecting right under the 200 MA. But in the near future, with oil so strong, riding above its upper Bollinger Band and the 200 MA continuing to descend here, I am looking for a back test of it. As I said, we could get a rejection there with it being so overbought in so many time frames, but today definitely helping cool down the daily RSI a bit. On the daily, we have it pulling back some, so that's cooling down the daily RSI some more. So there is no reason for bulls to fear. Look at the hourly RSI; it's being cooled very nicely here, and heading back down to the 30 area. So everything on oil for me looks bullish. There's no signs for me of any type of oil weakness, to tell you the truth. Except for the loss of this upper Bollinger Band could lead to some short-term consolidation. And again, I would continue to look for. We did have increasing because this is a long upper wick of profit taking, potential reversal candle. That is increasing bear volume, I guess you could say, on the daily. But I did still see a lot of buying and bull bets in oil like USO and individual energy company names. So it's going to get very interesting here. And it's been absolute monster since breaking this weekly long-term downtrend here and then gaining that upper Bollinger Band on the weekly. It's just been full force bulls. I want to see how this volume finishes on the week with 2 trading days. Bulls may be tiring out. You can see the declining bull volume here. So bulls may be tiring out with it reaching the 200 MA. with it descending, and we could see some consolidation as the bulls do tire out. And again, it would be normal healthy consolidation. And you can see the low here, higher low on the pullback, higher low. I would start looking more for a bear position, not just a consolidation trade or a short-term pullback. If it were to set a lower low, and that's at that breaking that 49.10 level, so that is the must hold in the longer term for this oil bull move. So have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.